Hey everybody, Chris here. Do my little intro in my yard, and it's a beautiful day. Sun is shining. We're sitting in the shade right now, but the sun is shining. It's beautiful. Temperatures are perfect. Virtually no wind. It's just absolutely perfect conditions to go out and fly. So while everybody else is doing their cutting their grass, doing their landscaping and house projects, I'm gonna make it a nice fun day and just fly my quad. And with that, I just want to say that, everybody knows the United States is late to the party when it comes to the DJI Mini 3 Pro. So I'm one of the earlier YouTube channels that has it here in the United States, and I really wasn't expecting it. There's still so many people waiting for this quad. So many people have no movement on their tracking, and they're just stuck watching other people in other countries fly theirs on YouTube or in Facebook land and stuff like that. But that leads me to what this video is going to be about, and that's going to be about range. Because so far the big thing that everybody is talking about is that this has poor signal, poor range. And I haven't tried it yet, but we're going to stick it out into a situation where we have a lot more interference of Wi-Fi, towers, buildings, over the rooftops. So just as an example, DJI and Autel are generally very good in these areas, but it's your quads like my Parrot Anafi was bad in this type of area. I couldn't get past 1,000 meters on that. Skydio 2, terrible in this type of situation. Of course, your Hubsons, your Femies, all those were very bad as far as to get any long range out of those quads in this type of situation. So that leads me to this. We have this thing called visual line of sight, and it really tends to piss a lot of people off, and I think a lot of that is because of the people who are limited and they want to fly like that, but they can't. And you publish a video where you go and do it, and then it causes a big stink. So it's usually the ones that can't that take it out on the ones that can, and I'm not going to be that person today. I'm going to pass this on to another pilot, and he's going to fly it. So I don't want to hear it. You're going to get the shit, not me. You're going to fly it, right? All right, good. That way I don't have to listen to everybody recite the rules to me like I don't know what visual line of sight is and all that BS. And let him fly it and take responsibility. But we're going to see how far this gets in a high Wi-Fi area, and I don't know that it's high Wi-Fi that we can prove, but we can just say it's going over a congested area that I normally would have a problem with some other quads. And then this way, if I'm doing a range flight out at the reservoir or something, it can't be said that, well, you're in the middle of nowhere. There's no interference whatsoever out there. And that's true. I can go for miles out there. So we'll see what we can do here. Downtown is the direction he's going to head. And that's about, I think that's about 5,000 meters. So he's going to see how far he can get there. Now the problem is you got to fly through the valley and go around a mountain. So there will be a mountain between the quad and the controller at some point, and we should lose signal. I think the farthest I've ever gotten is like 3,500 meters. So we'll see how this does. Generally, it's not a problem, but this is brand new quad and people are concerned, thinking that the range is not good on it. I think it's more of a CA versus FCC thing. I don't think it's going to be bad, and we'll just give it a shot. I'm not going to do anything crazy with the camera, not going to really try to set it up and make it look good. I'm going to leave it in full auto. We're going to go 4K, 30 frames per second, and I'll just leave it in full auto. And it's a beautiful day. There's not a cloud in the sky though. It's kind of a funny blue. It's a light blue sky, like a greenish blue sky, but we'll see how that all looks, just letting it go on auto and take it from there. So I'm going to pass this on and let him fly it, let my mystery pilot here fly the quad, and see how it does. So hopefully the end result hopefully will be that there is absolutely no problem, and range is not an issue, that we have the typical quads that we're used to with the FCC rating. So with that being said, I'm just going to end the video right here, and just let the video end with the flight, and say right now, give that thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you like this kind of content, there will be more, so hit that subscribe, and as always, hit the bell for future content notification, and enjoy the video. Peace and love.